This is the best authentic chicken Bukhari rice you will make. It's packed with flavors, cooked with onions, garlic, and fragrant spices, and topped with the sweet carrots and raisins. This easy-to-follow recipe will have you enjoying a flavorful Middle Eastern feast in no time. So let's get started. First, let's prepare the toppings. Heat some vegetable oil in a pan over medium-high heat, then add 1 cup of shredded carrots and fry them for about 2 minutes. Try to shred the carrots a bit thick as they will shrink when cooking. Next, add 2 tablespoons of raisins. I'm using a mix of brown and golden raisins, but you can use just one type. And don't cook them too long as raisins cook quickly and can burn easily. Now remove the carrots and raisins from the pan and set them aside. In the same pan, add 1 cup of sliced onion, along with 2 bay leaves, 2 cardamoms, and 2 cloves. The Bukhari rice itself doesn't need many spices other than cumin, which we will add later. We are adding these whole spices because we will be making Bukhari rice with chicken, and the chicken needs to be flavored with these spices. After the onion is golden brown, add 2 minced garlic cloves and fry them for about a minute. Then add the chicken. I'm using 1 whole chicken cut into halves. You can cut your chicken into smaller pieces if you prefer, or use any parts of the chicken. Fry the chicken with the onions and spices. You want it to take some brown color and flavor. Next, add a 1/4 cup of tomato paste and half a cup of blended tomatoes. I have blended the tomatoes in a food processor. Now add 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. Mix everything together and let the chicken infuse with the flavors. Now add chicken broth to cover the chicken, or use water if you don't have chicken broth, and bring it to a boil. Once it's boiled, reduce the heat, cover the pot, and let the chicken fully cooked. This should take 20 to 30 minutes depending on the size of your chicken. I used 2 pounds of chicken and it took 20 minutes to cook. Once the chicken is cooked, remove it from the pan and transfer it to a baking sheet. Now add salt to the broth mixture, and you want to taste it because the broth may already have some salt. And if you are using water, you will need to add more salt. Then add 4 cups of basmati rice. The rice is only washed, you don't need to pre-soak it. And mix the rice into the broth and bring it to a boil, stirring occasionally to prevent the rice from sticking to the bottom of the pan. When most of the liquid is absorbed, reduce the heat to low. Then add the fried carrots and raisins and cover the pan and let it cook for about 20 minutes. And while the rice is cooking, brown the chicken in the oven on the highest temperature for a few minutes, just to take a nice color. Now the rice is cooked, it's time to serve. Remove the carrot and raisin mixture to add it on the rice at the end, and look how fluffy and beautiful the rice is. It's perfectly cooked and smells amazing. Add the rice to a large serving bowl, then top it with the browned chicken and carrots and raisins. The rice is so delicious, and it's the perfect kind of dish to make for your family and friends. You will end up impressing yourself with how good this Bukhari rice tastes. I'm excited for you to try this recipe, and if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to share and subscribe for more recipes. Thanks for watching.